Hey guys, TallBoiGaming here, and welcome to Garten of Banban 2. I'm going to be doing not a playthrough, but a walkthrough of this game. So this will be like a guide for anybody who's stuck on this game. So yeah, that's what this video will be. For a parent looking for their missing child, time is a delicate matter. Click the clock to advance time. So it starts off just like the first game. Then at 1 o'clock, a table disappears to just another one, and then the lights go out at 3. So, you guys are more than welcome to follow along as we go through this game. So, it should be good. Okay, so what we must do first is we have to turn around, and we will see Jumbo Josh being crushed by the elevator. We have to pick up our keycard and our, I was gonna call it a walkie-talkie, our remote control. With that, we can then open the door. So upon making our way through this door, we can unlock the second door. And this leads us out into a big room. Ominous noises. So now in this room, we can come out to the corner and pick up the keycard. Now that's a note, I won't read it, but if you guys want me to, I can do a lore video, and I'll discuss it there. So what we must do is we must turn on this little, point here, and then from there, once it activates, we must press the arrow on the right. Because we have to make our way to the right here. So, the spider is real. There is an elevator to success, but stairs are good exercise. Oh, I never noticed that when I first played this game. Oh, I never noticed that. I never noticed that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I never noticed that. Anyways, we have to activate that switch, which will then activate the door switch. We can activate the door switch, and ta-da! Okay, so from here, we will get a message, I believe, from the cameras. Perfect.
Hey, you there. I can see you on the cameras. I am so happy to see you. And I need your help with something. Wait, can you even hear me? Hello? Listen, if you can hear what I'm saying, wave at any camera.
So now what we must do, I would recommend coming over to the one in the corner here. It is easiest. Just look up at the camera and just press E to interact with it. Just like so.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad you're here. I thought this was the end. I was looking around and walked into the security room. Then the door closed behind me and I've been stuck inside since. It needs a light blue key card to open, but I don't have it. I know why you're here, and I can help you, but you've got to get me out of here. If I recall correctly, only maintenance workers held the light blue key card. So you're gonna have to go down to the maintenance room and look there. The door there is probably locked as well, and I can't open it from here, but I do have control over the break room door. Here, I open it for you. See if you can find anything useful in there.
Okay, so he's unlocked the room over here, the break room, so we can come into here and we can grab the antenna on the table, which then fixes our remote, and we now have access to the drone. From here, we must come over to the side of the megaphone, or what appears to be, and hit the button with our drone. So we'll then activates these. So now these are in order, as you can see, so you need to do a specific order. So here's the order. 1 up in the top right corner. 2 is down in the bottom right corner. 3 is bottom left corner. 4 is second from the top left. 5th is the top left. 6th is the third one on the left. The 7th one is on the 2nd right, and the final one is on the 3rd right. So what that does is that order then opens this door. We can grab the lime key card, and we can make our way over to the maintenance room. But let's hear what the cameraman has to say.
Sweet. Now you can go down to the maintenance room. Remember, you're looking for a light blue key card. Good luck and thank you.
Okay, so we can access the maintenance room. Now, with the maintenance room, I recommend turning up your lighting and shadow quality. Because trust me, it will help. I'm sorry that the gameplay will be a bit laggy for the for this scene, but it's really the only way you can do this, because it is very hard otherwise to do this section without having it. So we must follow the arrows, well, somewhat follow the arrows to an extent. And it will make sense once we get over here. Oh, where's my drone? Oh, there. So once you make your way through the short maze, there is another note there, I won't be reading it, and this sign, so as you can see, the pink will be going, like, the pink is going a direction. We need to go in the opposite direction of the pink. And then the blue, we need to follow it. So pretty much, follow blue, don't follow pink. That's the best I can explain it. Okay, so then we can come up here and teleport our drone. From here, I recommend breaking the yellow glass over here. Once that is done, then you need to get all 3 buttons. Now, something I will recommend for anybody playing this game, aim your cursor to the left, because I don't know why, but for some reason, the whole game is on a bend. Or an angle. Oh my goodness, drone. Yeah, everything, so see where my pointer is? It's on the middle of the button. The remote controller's on the, not even on the button. So hitting those 3 buttons then opens this door. Now we have our first run section. So this is what you want to turn up the lighting for. Once you grab the light blue key card, you need to book it and listen to these signs. So you will see on the roof, there is Nab Nab. So with Nab Nab, you just need to keep running and don't stop. And from what the sign said earlier, you listen to blue, you do the opposite for pink. So it's just a little bit of maneuvering, and you always want to keep your speed. You never want to stop. And after a few short corners, we have made it to the end. Now we can turn our lighting back down. Now that we have acquired the blue key card, we can then come back up and make our way around the side here. Into this room here. So this room here, there is a mandatory note, and watch what happens when you get the note. You get knocked out. So yeah, that note's actually, a trigger. That note is a trigger. And look who it is.
3 birds with 1 stone. I get all of your key cards, I get the perfect specimen, and I don't have to deal with that thing down there. And it's all thanks to you. Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard. Or maybe I did. Either way, it's best you take a nap while I prepare for our little surgery.
Okay, so now we will be teleported, or taken to, I should say, the medical center. So here we are in the medical center. Now, in the medical center, it's pretty straightforward what we have to do. here. What we must do is, once the cutscene ends, perfect. I'd recommend first breaking the glass. Breaking the glass. Breaking the glass. Then once you've broken the glass, you want to hit this button. And while your drone's hitting that button, grab your yellow key card off the floor. Please hit the button, drone. Thank you. So hitting that button will activate this. We can activate that, and that will make an elevator lower, I believe. Yes. Allow drone just in case. Now, as we can see, there is a trail on the ground, because there is someone through there. Anyways, our elevator is just about here. So once the gates open up, we can activate that button. The gates will close, and we will go up. So if you guys are enjoying the guide and it's helped you out, make sure to smash that subscribe button, because remember, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers, and subscribing really helps the channel, and it's free. So yeah, and if you enjoy the content and want to keep up to date with it, then yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out. Okay, so now once we are at the top, we can make our way out. Now from here, what we want to do is you want to run past and activate these two doors. After you've activated those two doors, we need to activate this main door. We will be going into that pink door in a little bit. So in this room, we have to get the injection needle here. From here, we need to follow the diagram and grab the color of all, well, the 7 colors, because the main one, the blue, the main Captain Fiddles, is not here. Will we be seeing him in Chapter 3? Quite possibly. So, the yellow one is in the main room, the red one is around the corner here, the purple one is just sitting against the wall. Now, the orange one is sitting on the chair here, the brown one is in here on the bed, the dark green one is sitting here, or laying there. Now, for the final one, we need to come over here and activate that. So you just go close to the wall there and it should activate it. Now the one thing we want to do is not touch his hand. His hand will kill us. So we have to hit his eye with the drone. From there we can go up to him and grab his color. Because as the diagram said, you have to distract him, otherwise you die. So now that we have all the 7 colors, excluding the main Captain Fiddle, you can fill them in this little tube next to the diagram here. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. So doing that will open this door. This will give us a firework. With the firework, we need to take the firework around here to the cannon. Also, there is a note there. I won't be reading it. So we fire off the cannon, and we shoot this sucker in the eye. And that gets him out of here. So what we can do is we can go in here and actually grab the baseball cap, which is a collectible for the drone. Just thought I'd shout that out. I won't be giving any other hats. I'll be saving that for another video if that's what you guys want. Come into this room, open this door, and grab the pink key card. From here, we can make our way back around to the pink door over here. Just like so. Now this takes us back to this main area. So from here, as you can see, that door is now open. And that now exists and is moving. So once this comes over to us, thank you. Perfect, we can make our way back over here, and as you can see, there is a slimy mess on the floor, and Jumbo Josh is nowhere to be seen. So yeah, Jumbo Josh is still alive. He survived the crash of the elevator, which is not good. And don't worry, we will be seeing him return in this chapter. So now in this room we have to press these 4 buttons in the correct order. So the first button is over here. Come on, drone. So this is to the left when you come in, behind the staircase. So hitting that will activate the second button. We can hit the second button. Boom, just like so. Then the next button we must hit is this one over here. On the other side. So we bring our drone over. We boop the snoot. And that will activate this button. We can hit that button. And doing so will open the door here. No, it won't. Never mind. We have to activate the switch on the front desk. Don't forget that. So we activate the switch on the front desk there, and that opens this door, for real this time. Now from here, we have to walk all the way down to the end of the hallway. Now we have another little, I guess we can call it mini chase sequence. So yeah, that's what we will be doing. This sign, make sure to pay attention to this sign, because we'll be reading it, because we'll be needing it later. So from here, it's a bit hard to see, but there is a button there. And it is activated, so we need to hit that button, which will then activate this button. So we hit that button, which then activates the final button here. We hit that button, and we say hello to an old friend. It's the Opala Bird! Yeah, that's right, the Opala Bird's back, and alive, somehow. Now, we follow Bambolina into this room. Once we make it in here, we close the door, don't forget to do that. And we come into the classroom.
I want you all to welcome our newest student.
Hello.
You're late to class.
My name's
It's
TallBoy.
fine this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I'll rip you to pieces.
Oh, don't do that.
You're new and unpopular student, so you will have to sit with the unpopular table in the middle. Now sit, so we can begin.
So you must come with the watering cans and just interact with the chair to sit down.
Okay, class, so the first lesson of the day is math. Over the course of the semester, you will learn how to annihilate others, how to safely extract the human brain for eating, and... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. I think that's lesson 4 of the day. For math, over the course of the semester, you will learn to add, subtract, divide, multiply, and so much more. I am so excited.
So am
Before we
I.
start, let's revise some of the
I'm
basics.
on the side.
What is 6874123612 plus 981939912?
So you don't have to,
Remember,
don't worry,
wrong
you
answers will
don't
be
actually have
very
to
harshly
answer it.
punished
Now,
for-
each of these recorders have a set, or a set thing they announce. So we don't go really smart.
785-606-3524. Correct!
And that is the correct answer for the first
You
question.
kids are really paying attention today. Next question, and one that I wrote myself. What is 2 plus 2?
For 2 plus 2, we must go just the normal smart kid. That's
Correct!
4.
Wow, I thought everyone would get it wrong. Alright, last question before your lunch break. What is misery plus disappointment?
So for this final question, it will be the dramatic kid.
My life. Correct!
Just like so.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for math for the day. Go to your lunch break, and then we'll start the next lesson when you come back.
So that is one of the 3 subjects we do. Try not to get startled by that light. So what we must do is we must collect 5 gum so we can save our water bottle friend. So there's 1 gum over there, 1 on the door, 1 on the floor, 1 on the sign, and 1 here at the base of the slide. We can come up here, put them on that pressure plate there, grab the money, bring the money over to the bowling pins. We can then grab the watering can and place it here. That will then open this door and give us a pair of shades. With the shades, we have an announcement.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your lunch break. Please return to your classes. Also, teachers, please keep in mind that we're on the lookout for a very naughty student, believed to be accompanied by a drone. If you catch them, call Principal Banban's office immediately.
Okay, so then we make our way back into the
you
classroom.
didn't see the person they're talking about, did you? Oh, what am I saying?
Nah, no,
You're
that's
one
not
of the
me.
cool kids.
Yeah.
Of course you don't talk to ugly, unpopular kids like them. Take a seat with the
So
cool
because
kids
we
where
got
you
the
belong.
sunglasses, we are now cool kids with the basketballs. So we sit at their
Okay,
table.
kids, the next lesson is
So
science.
now we have science.
Like we did for math, and since this is the first science lesson of the semester, it will only be a review lesson. But first, let me introduce you to our classroom rules. No
What are the
eating,
rules?
No talking, no breathing, no moving, no asking questions, and no washroom breaks. Remember, I will have to punish you very harshly if you break any of those rules. Back
Good
to
to
the review.
hear.
Let's start with something easy. How hot is the sun?
So we must go the popular kid.
Nothing's as hot as me.
Very
I'll
distorted
allow
laughter.
it, but only because it made me laugh and because you're a cool kid. I can tell by your very cool glasses. Next question.
You heard it here
How many
first,
hearts
folks.
does an octopus have?
So this will be the sea life love. But you heard it here,
Gryffindor.
kids. Wear
Correct.
glasses and you're cool.
That's half right.
That's
since
not true.
Stingerflint is close to an octopus, he's a jellyfish. But I'll allow it, since you're a cool kid.
Woo!
Normal octopuses
So yeah,
have
sea
20
life love for
hearts.
the second
We
one.
humans have one. And Stingerflint has... I'm not sure actually, but let's move on. Next question. We have 5 senses. Sight, smell, taste, touch, and...
So for this one, it will be the loud kid.
Correct! Oh, you just made me use my 5th sense.
Hearing.
Close enough. I'll allow it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for science for today. Go on to your second break, and then we'll start the next lesson when it's over.
So that is the second lesson, that is science. Now what we must do is we must collect the $5 bills. So there's one next to the bowling pin, 1 and 2 in the circles of watering cans. There's one over at the door, and the final one is behind our basketball buddies. We give all that to the bowling pin here, and that opens this door, which gives us a, well, bowling pin. We will then get a message.
Attention everyone, this announcement concludes your second break. Please return to your classes.
We then return.
Oh wow! 3 new kids in one day? 1 unpopular kid? Yuck. 1 cool kid and 1 mean kid. Welcome! Sit on the table to your left where you belong so we can begin.
So because we got the bowling pin, we now sit with the mean bowling pins.
Okay, kids, the next lesson is health and kindness.
God, you were ugly, Bambolina.
Just like we did for math and science, it will only be a review lesson. Let's start with some common knowledge to freshen your stupid brains. Can anyone here give me an example of an unkind person?
So an unkind person is the, well, unkind money taker.
I will beat you to death. Correct!
Just like so.
That is a perfect example. Good job. Assuming it wasn't directed at me, of course.
Now,
this time, can anyone give me an example of a kind
So for kind
person?
person, it is the pain giver.
I will give you immense pain. Correct!
Just like so.
Exactly! Giving others things without expecting anything in return is exactly what kindness is.
Ta-da!
This class is going to be great! I can feel it! Wait, what was that?
Now that
I wonder
noise
if it's a new
was,
student.
I believe,
Nobody move
slow
while I check it out.
saline. I spent so much time in that hallway first playing this game. Yeah, I've heard that hello so many times. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm not recording a playthrough, look at my channel, my community post. Anyway, so our task is to now escape. We have to use our drone to press that button, open the door, and then just full book it. Close that.
No, not again. I actually tried to be a good teacher this time.
And we can escape. Now what we must do is we must... So that was Opala Bird's children! Yeah, that's right, the 6 eggs that we fed Opala Bird in the first chapter. Actually, they hatched. They hatched and became little baby Opala Birds. Which, oh my god, are adorable. Now, I don't know what the whole deal is with this light turning on and off. But I recommend just standing still, because that works for me. So yeah, when the light turns on, just stand still. I don't know if you have to stand still, but I'd probably recommend it, even if it doesn't do anything. But just, you don't seem to die, so... Yeah. Oh. No, come back! Come back! You little poopy stinky. Come here. Come on. Okay, this is 6 eggs. So, that is 3 of the birdies. Now we have 2, no, we have 3 left. Perfect. So we can then place him down, and you don't have 2 left. Right? Really no left. Yeah. Now, like I say, I don't believe that the order of which you collect these baby operas matter. I believe you just collect them in any order. But I just like to collect the miscolored one last. Oh, stand still, my bad. Take our little buddy up here. And drop him off like so. So now that we've got all 6 in there. What? Are you okay? I don't know if that one is okay. Anyways, now that we've returned all 6, we have to go down and pick up the keycard here on the floor. So yeah, we can see Opala Bird is clearly there. Open the door and stand back. So Opala Bird will somewhat go for you. And then she'll hear her baby birds. So Opala Bird will go up to her children. Now this is where we have to read this sign. So, we have to wait for Slow Celine to come up to us, and when she says hello, or like a line of dialogue, she will,
Hello.
so just like that, so we then have to run, and I'd recommend a good point is to get past these doors here. So if you can get past those 2 doors, then you'll be fine. You'll be all good. So then Slow Celine will come up. She'll come a bit past the doors, and then she'll do her voice line again, and we then have to book it for that orange door there. So we open the door here. And you can make it in, just like so. Okay, so now that we are here, we have to collect all 8 of these seashells. So there is one up the top here. There are 2 down in the water here. One there and another one here. There is one between these 2 seats. There is one over here. There is another one here. There is one here. And there is one in the dark here. Just there. So I believe that is all 8. So let's check. 1. Also, this is Stinger Flynn's mission. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. So doing that will open this door. We can get our, well, green keycard. Another, like, greeny keycard. We then take this up, and we can activate this. I'd recommend grabbing a firework. Nailed it. Okay, so don't do what I did. Have patience. So you have to look at the buttons, and whichever one lights up, that's the one you have to shoot a firework at. Grab another firework, and then they will tick again. So this one, launch a firework into there. Grab another firework. And this one here. Just like so. So that is round 1. So grab another firework and activate round 2. Because there are 3 rounds of this. So now this round is a bit more challenging. So this one here. And you must remember there are 2 behind you and 2 on the floor. This one here. Thankfully, we're getting lucky. I don't believe there is a set order. I do believe it is completely random. This one here. We're getting very lucky with them all being in front of us. Is there one more? Yes. And this one again. Boom! Light it up like dynamite. So that is round 2. So we have one more round to do. So you grab another firework as well. So this is where it starts to get hard. It's below us. So this one here. So as soon as you put the firework in that cannon, just full sprint back up. So you can get back up in time and grab another firework. Okay, wait. Below us. This one here. Fire the firework, just like so. Come back up, grab a firework, and wait. Okay, we got lucky. It's one just here. Light that sucker up. Grab enough firework. Yeah, like double, triple check sure that you do grab a firework between each round or each button. This one here. I almost went that one. I believe there was one more. Yes. This one here. Launch that sucker. Kaboom! Is that it? Yep. I'll grab another firework. So now this opens this door. In here we can come over and grab the blue keycard and activate this. So in doing that, we can make our way back out because we don't have to worry about slow Celine anymore. She is gone. So now, with our blue keycard, we have to go back up this way and open the light blue door. So just here, voila. Upon opening this door, it leads down or stairs. Now we got some parkour to do, so another. Okay, here we are. We are back doing this parkour. So, as I said, take your time, don't do what I did, and die. Because we don't really want that. It's not particularly on our goals. So yeah, just take your time. Don't rush it. Maybe do a few skips if you're feeling like you're skilled. There is a tape there in the corner, which, I mean, if you want to, you can backtrack all the way back to the, like the main room where we first encountered Banban and play it on the TV. But I'll probably be saving that for, a lore video or like a secrets video. But yeah, if you guys want to see a secrets video, if we can get this video to 5 likes, I will do, a lore video or like exposing the secrets. Big jump here at the end, just like that. So we then run down this hallway at supersonic speed. Then we run on an angle because this game is like that. And we have a cake. Now this room is, yeah, it's got all the doors to all their rooms. It's got Stinger Finn, Captain Toadster, Slow Saline, Nab Nab, Jumbo Josh, O'Pillabird, and Bambolina. But no Banban. Where is Banban, you say? Well, we'll just wait a little bit. We'll just admire this cake. Where's my drone? My drone's all the way back there. So yeah, we just wait around for a bit. And we can hear a noise from the elevator. We wait here at the elevator, and up rises a familiar face. Hello, Banban. He is back.
You know, on a normal day, you'd be standing where I am, behind the safety of this glass. Like you're in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time, where all the doors open, so we must keep this brief. Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand. I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious, and I was all out of sedatives. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me, I know it. But there was one thing I didn't lie to you about, and that's me knowing why you're here.
To rescue
You're here
my
for your
child.
children. I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it. But someone else has them. Someone far stronger than you and me both, that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no, you've gotta go. There's an elevator in O'Pillabird's walkway. Take it and we'll talk again down there.
Okay, so all the doors have opened. Now, once we hear a familiar face, and also another familiar face, Bambolina is chasing us, so we have a maze sequence. Now, follow my exact directions. You want to turn left here. We want to head down this hallway, and Jumbo Josh will pop up. Hello, Jumbo Josh, don't mind me. Just keep running, and his hand will eventually go away. Run in the middle of this corridor here to avoid getting hit by the doors. At this intersection here, turn left. From here, just keep following the path. Now, this last part is a bit confusing, so you'll want to follow my lead. You'll want to come around here, but don't stand on the X. Come around the corner and activate this, and then come over here and stand here to make Bambolina walk on the X, and Jumbo Jocks knocks her out. So yeah, Bambolina is no more. So we then grab our white keycard and open the door. And from here we hop on and press our button. The elevator then lowers, and we are off. The elevator suddenly stops. Why could that be? No matter what you do, don't go down there. Oh, it's a bit too late for that. A cool hat has been unlocked. And with that, that is the end of the Garten of Banban 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. I will be doing a playthrough of the 3rd chapter, and if you guys want me to, I might even do a guide of it. Yeah, we'll see how we go. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see yous in the next one. Bye-bye!